Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Reagans. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Hurry.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the DH, Ivan Herrera. Just missed. Herrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next pitch is inside, ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first.
Yeah, you're out.
Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Yep.
Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Andre Palante. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw.
He beat it.
But it's not in time. Base hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Palante keeping him close. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner on the
Ball.
go.
No.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. For the third, he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Devers now.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-0.
Ball two.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. He boots it, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Michael Garcia. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Double play ball to second. Here's Wynn for one. And that's
He's
two.
out.
The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bryce Harper. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. Tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Jordan Walker. Ball one, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss. Well struck right field. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay. So a runner at third, 2 men out. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, James Wood steps in for the Royals. And that one pulled foul. High fly ball out to center field. Scott should have this one. And there's one down. Salvi steps into the box now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Ball to strike. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes.
That's a ball.
Swings through that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Victor Scott. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Gets the bunt down the right side. Pasquantino. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Bo Bichette next up for the Cardinals. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Isaac Collins.
Number 1, Isaac Collins.
back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. Oh, that fastball drilled him. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Scott settles underneath it and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. Runners at second and third and one out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Bounce to the right. Harper. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Runners in the corners here. One away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
RBI not for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Quick move to first. Ohtani back in.
Safe.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. No throw, safe at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two on, one out. And Devers hits that one. Scott has a beat on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And the batter now, Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. First pitch way inside a fastball. Ooh.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first.
Got him. That's an out.
That ends the inning. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Mason Wynn. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The Royals leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one in the air center field. Doyle under it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go, bottom four. James Wood steps in for the Royals. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Tags the runner. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball could be 2 to Weatherholt, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Redbirds down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
So 2 down, Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball, that's too low.
And now he steps off the rubber. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brenton Doyle steps in for the Royals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Line drive. Base hit. Doyle around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. And 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. The 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard.
This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup.
Laser could be trouble. In comes the run from third to add on. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.